Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Give me 1 second here. Right. Director fights here, freedom. Lord Inquisitor, please stop propaganda posting. Please, it is untrue facts. Though, that's what I've been thinking. Speaking of that, one thing that I actually thought about today is that, yeah, the reasoning for Adam Jensen's son dying and Adam Jensen himself being really angry, while they seem in a really bare-bones way logical, how he laid out why his son couldn't surrender is, well, frankly bullshit. He's obviously a secret agent running shit for the Taurian Concordant to the Protectorate. Or rather, not the Protectorate, but, you know, what you call it, the Directorate, not the Protectorate. There's a D there, right. The Directorate. There's obviously gun running going on, and honestly, his father should have known the fucking risk that his son was going on, and this kind of situation should have been foreseeable. But, you know, your son having to, you know, piloting a massive air quotes civilian vessel, and then dying when he can't stand down because orders from back home say that he cannot stand down even though he's supposed to be, well, a civilian vessel, and why wouldn't you stand down to a recognized military force? That's just really, really dumb. But you know what? That's kind of a side point. The main thing that I'm thinking about here is knowing the asshole that is the leader of the Directorate, and knowing his objectives, which are strength. You know what I think? I think our big bad here is responsible for that terrorist attack in the Taurian Concordant. Do you know why? Because he's trying to arm twist them into an alliance. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. It seems plausible. And judging by the complete lack of moral guidance these people show, additionally with, you know, Victoria just being like, yeah, whatever, it was all for good at the end, even if I had to kill hundreds of civilians, I wouldn't be surprised. So, if I actually, hang on here. I'm dense. One moment. I forgot my glasses in the bathroom. Be right back. 1 second. Minor interruption. Sorry, my brain's moving at about 1,000,000 miles a second today. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the mech bay and we're gonna outfit the Highlander with something interesting. Yeah, the Highlander is gonna be made a sniper, which means the addition of more LRMs and PPCs. Though, honestly, depending on how I can outfit the thing, I think the Highlander might be a good candidate for the targeting system. And Fondo, how are you only absent-minded some of the time? Well, Nep, you see, this is how it works. I actually do think really hard in a lot of cases. The problem is I think so hard in some cases, I miss some things. So, I'm concentrating really hard on one thing, but then the small stuff just kind of falls apart. Or rather, just falls out of my view because I'm trying to concentrate on something else very intently. I do spend a lot of my time thinking, but I can't say all the time it's useful. Yeah. Praise Princess Kamehameha. Right, alright, so, we're gonna do here the Highlander, right? Highlander. The jump jets are perfectly useful. We're probably not going to need the medium lasers or the SRMs, so we can strip those off safely. Well, unfortunately, we don't have enough for a... Well, we can't put... We probably have enough tonnage, and look at these double heat sinks. My goodness gracious me, they take up a lot of space. Alright, so, the SRM ammo can just be tossed out, as is the SRM-6 and the medium lasers, because we're not going to need them. So that gives us a fair amount of tonnage to play with here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to sneak in an LRM-20. So I think a PPC might be a good idea. The only problem is the space requirements don't exist. PPC is... But then again, the PPC is 3 slots, right? Right? Where's the PPC? It's... Yeah, 3 slots. That's doable. Lose a ton of LRM ammo. Granted... Actually, no, that's perfectly fine the way it is. 90 tons, perfect. No other alterations really needed. Everything else works fine. We just needed to dump the weapons that we're not really using. While we get less raw damage for losing the medium lasers, we have more range. This is just fine. Do we have a better PPC? I'd like to see. I think I...
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Whoops. I don't think we have a better named PPC, though. I think there's one on the... One of them is on the catapult. 4+ accuracy. And then again, if we're not using that, we should probably take that off. The other one was destroyed, but we still have this one. Okay, so PPC, just replace that, just to make sure the machine is working perfectly fine. And dandy. So probably stuff that one on the Highlander.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Unfortunately, I'd like something with... I want something very heavy with 3 missile slots. That's what I want. I want to be able to jam LRM-20s into that. That's what I want for a support boat. So PPC, Tigart. Right, 4+ accuracy. That'll be a perfect companion to the Gauss rifle. The range is 360, 540. This is probably... Yeah, it's better, obviously, but only slightly better. So the range pairs up. Well, an Orion variant has that.
Oh, I'll let you know when that's done.
Well, the Dragon. The Dragon only has 2. It's completely blank, though, so we could actually refit it. And we haven't actually refitted it at all. Probably, just, unfortunately, because the Thunderbolt's there to just wreck things. Alright, so let's see what we got in terms of contracts in the system before we shove off for this mission. War Council, huh? Apparently, we just go there to talk. Okay, hard contact. What do we got here? In violation of local treaties, a significant combat unit consisting of 2 lances of mechs has dropped on Ryan's Fate. Your task is to assault and dislodge the Directorate force. You will send a definitive message. Unsanctioned military operations on Ryan's Fate will be eliminated with extreme prejudice. Leave none standing. Buckle up, Commander. 2 heavily armed lances? This is going to be tough. I think we might go for salvage for this one before we shove off for the campaign mission. So we want to get at least 3.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
We could get an assault mech out of this. Or at least maybe possibly the Orion. We do have assault mechs now, so the game should say, oh, player has assault mech. Assault mechs are now valid in the drop arrangement, or rather the drop lists. We should have passed a gate, but just getting the Highlander. But maybe it'll let us fuck around for a little while. And in which case, we should probably use this time to just rack up as much C-bills as we possibly can.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
Yeah.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, so the Highlander is up an atom, as is the other mechs that were damaged. The Orion is a heavy. Ryan's Fate, right? Proceed with contact. Proceed with contract. Thank you. Alright, so Highlander, good. Battlemaster, good. Grasshopper is still damaged. Or rather, the armor didn't actually recover. What's going on there? Rather, I don't think no, I didn't max the armor. That's what happened. Right. Well, I could take the Thunderbolt. Then again, here's what I'll do. All right, I'll put Decker in the trebuchet. I did repair though. Did I not? I thought I did. I thought I clicked on it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, 70 tons. Right, I just didn't max. Well, I maxed the armor, but it's not reading it out as much. I don't fucking know. It looks like it should say I have near maxed armor, but it doesn't. That's very strange. Lord of Paperweights. Oh, look! It's Paperweights. Hello, sir. Let's see here. All right, so yeah, we're ready to drop on this mission, so there's no problem there. I'll put Grumpy in the Thunderbolt, because Grumpy's got Stalwart, or like, what is it? Or is it, Bulwark, that's what it is. So, we'll put Decker in the Trebuchet, and then bring out the crazy Thunderbolt. I got 4 drop stars for 4 mission stars. It's time for a Thunderbolt that's only slightly less of a coffin. After this mission, upgrade boat. Yeah, once I get out of this and we see what we've got after this mission, I will continue upgrading boat. Alright, so we've got a quote-unquote heavily armed lance. Or 2 lances. So, 8 mechs. I don't know what the game classifies as heavily armed, but we should see some pretty big shit here. If they just throw thunderbolts at us, though, we're gonna have an easy time.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, eyes peeled. Take care moving forward. We're expecting heavy resistance. Don't take this lightly. They know we're coming. Okay.
Damn. And I forgot my beach chair.
Moving out.
There'll be plenty of time for relaxing after we're done killing all of the enemy.
Moving to position.
Enemy detected.
Vehicles. Game, are you gonna fuck me out of salvage again? Yeah, that dragon is just sitting there eating up 12k C-bills. I need to do something about that, and I don't think I'm actually going to use it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so Decker's just gonna sit up here and then just be in a position to huck LRMs at everything. Hold! Alright, so me and Grumpy are going down in the pit.
Full throttle.
They're vehicles. They're just vehicles. I think we got one in there. LRM carrier. Okay, something shot at me with LRMs.
Picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Okay, right, Grumpy, get your ass down here. I need something for the enemy to shoot at that isn't just me. Remember, Grumpy, you got 5 shots in that thing. Use them wisely. That thing shuffling around in initiative too. There's probably mechs out there somewhere. 80-ton vehicle. That could be a demolisher or a Shrek. It is a Shrek.
Losing armor left and right here.
All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That thing we're gonna have to take care of. But Behemoth is in range to shoot at things anyway. All right.
On my way.
Alright, she can basically bring all of her weapons to bear on one of these fucking poor saps. Alright then, go loud.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Yeah, that's overkill, but that's some nice firepower, isn't it?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Get blapped. Okay, the LRM carrier is just shuffling away. Alright, initiative 1. Got some stuff moving around there. It looks like vehicles. They sent a heavily armed lance. Vehicles.
Ready for orders.
Thanks.
Firing a full salvo.
Alright. Both lightweight vehicles are destroyed. Now we gotta worry about the Shrek, and the other thing could be another Shrek or a Demolisher. Approach with caution. Alright, so how's Grumpy holding up in that machine? He got a little bit roughed up. But I think he can handle this. I got a precision shot. He'll be able to spot the Shrek and dump some shells on it. It's forward facing, so we're gonna have to go straight through the front armor, but you know what? 2 AC-20s. 65, 65. We can actually hit the side turret too, that's funny. Okay, so 90, 90, 75, 105. The turret's actually more armored, so you know we're just gonna go for the front of them. Alright, going loud!
Locking in all weapon systems.
One missed. I'll pick that one up. Oh, wait, I didn't want to click on Grumpy. I wanted to click on me, and then over here. And then I'm just going to dump fire into it, and it should be dead.
Engaging target.
Alright, Shrek down.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, so... where's our last contact? Aside from right there.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth can't really do very much of anything, so I'm just gonna leave her here.
Bracing for impact.
I could probably move Decker over there to huck a shot at it, but that guy's just gonna move around. Or Decker could sensor lock it for us. Actually, no. No, yeah, let's see. See what it is first. Because if another Shrek, I can just kind of... he's out of range, though. Just shift.
Got it.
All a bunch of lightweight, or rather, well, 80 tons. Those things are heavy, but you know what I mean. Just a bunch of fucking tread heads. That is another Shrek. Okay. That means we can basically just rush it, and we'll be fine.
Ready for orders.
And Grumpy can get, actually, a shot on it from here. It's braced, though. Alright, so hit chances, 70. Use a precision strike to take out the side. Which is 30, 75. Alright, yeah, we can get a shot on the side. Fairly decent shot on the side. Alright, Grumpy, see if you can make 2 rounds hit.
Firing all weapons.
No, he's having trouble with that second shot. He's having trouble actually using 2 AC-20. Ooh, 70 tons. There's our mechs. They went around the long way. Looks like I'm gonna have to move. Can I jump anywhere to get a better position here? It looks like we're gonna have to deal with the... yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the Shrek for at least one more turn. They're up on the mountain, too. This could be problematic.
Enemies detected.
It's like 3 mechs. $80 tons. That's an assault mech. 95 tons. Ooh, good golly, Miss Molly, what is that? Well, there's our salvage for the day.
Good to go.
Behemoth, I might need you down here.
Move over.
Banshee. The Banshee.
Target confirmed.
I didn't kill it, but I think Decker can take it. Yeah,
Good to go.
Decker can most likely get this. He just has to move a little bit.
Acknowledged. Locking in all weapons.
Fucking come on, die already. 80 tons too, so there's 2 assault mechs in that group. That's might be a battle master.
Standing by.
I'm gonna have Grumpy save his ammo. I'm gonna shift over here. I'm gonna take out the Shrek, and then we're gonna save our morale for knocking out that 95 ton.
Engaging target.
Okay, good, knocked out.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay, so 70, 80, 95, and 65. Alright, so, Grumpy.
Aye, aye.
Grumpy, I don't really want to put him in an area where he can be shot at, but I'm gonna have to put him in an advantageous position. I'm probably gonna take the lead on this one and draw them down the mountain. And then Grumpy's just gonna be here to just slap them in the face. So it looks like we got ourselves a Banshee here, at least.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Ah, shit. That's not good.
Internal structure damage. The bad kind.
Orders.
Okay, so... I'm gonna have Behemoth move to an advantageous position. We can trade shots with him, but I don't think I want Grumpy sitting there anymore.
Waiting for orders.
Decker really doesn't need to be anywhere near the fight, but I'll put him in an advantageous position. So it looks like my support's ready for this engagement. I just gotta draw them down. As soon as they get their asses over the ridge. Alright, Grumpy, what are you doing?
Waiting for orders.
Alright, his side torso's hit. Okay, we're gonna have to move him out of here. I'll have him come in later. He'll be my, we'll call it a, surprise. He should be able to. His back armor is nothing to really count on. I want to get him so he isn't really just staring directly at the enemy. Suppose here would be a good idea?
Confirmed.
At least he's in cover. And me, I'm gonna have to get my ass down there. Okay, that's a grasshopper. And he goes right for the... God damn it. Well...
Getting my ass kicked.
Those rounds are very, very, very vital. This is not good. This is not good at all. At least it didn't explode and destroy the entire fucking neck. Hang in there, Grumpy. Holy fucking hell, it's an actual honest-to-God catapult. And the Banshee. That's a Banshee. He's still got 1 ton of ammo. We need to get rid of their support first, though.
Engaging target.
It's not what I wanted to do, but it's funny enough. Okay, so now they got 2 turns here. That Banshee... I want to take the Banshee. We got 3 salvage, but the catapult is very interesting. The catapult is very interesting. Oh, boy. He's gonna get knocked down. Tank it, Grumpy! Tank it!
That shot went internal. Oh, Commander. I'm hit.
All right, we need to be...
Ready for orders.
All right, we need to start wrecking people here. All right, Banshee, you sit over there. Behemoth. Well, Behemoth, do you think you can knock one of these fuckers out? We'll go for the Grasshopper since it's already significantly damaged. Well, let's see what you can do for blind fire.
Acknowledged.
It ain't knocked over, though.
Critical hit, Commander.
It ain't knocked over and it ain't dead.
Receiving you.
I could probably knock it over now. Both of its torsos are fucking gone.
Critical hit, Commander.
Should we save? I think we should save. That might be a good idea. Now I'm gonna get shot at. This is why I have the Battlemaster with maxed armor, though.
Warning. Armor low.
So yeah, we're going to save. Just in case things go horribly wrong here, we have the Omega 13. I get a cold shot. How about that? I might be able to wait, I've already knocked him out 3 hit points, so I might be able to kill him out right here.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
He's got 4 hit points. The Banshee is very slowly moving over.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock.
Looks like they're focusing on me. That is a Victor. Holy hell! I didn't think those were actually in the game.
Yes, Commander.
Well, hello, Hans Victor Davian himself. All right, well, knock out the. Just get rid of the Grasshopper.
All weapons are go.
All right, good. Grasshopper down. That looks like an AC-20. No, I did not fight a Victor. I fought an Enforcer during the mission.
Yes, Commander.
All right, so Grumpy he's got 5 shots left. Or rather, well, basically 2.5.
Okay. I'm up, boss.
I don't want you going anywhere near that fucking Banshee. But I think if I move him closer... Backing away wouldn't really do very much, but at least I can limit the line of fire here, and I could probably put a round on that catapult. Well... Grumpy, if you don't make this shot, we're gonna be in a bit of a spot here, so... Don't fucking miss.
Roger that.
Grumpy. Grumpy, mate.
Reporting negative damage.
Grumpy, mate. Mate. Mate.
Commander.
You may have just killed yourself. He may have just killed himself. Yep, that's definitely XCOM, baby. Ooh! He's still alive, kinda! He's gonna lose the arm, though. He took a fucking AC-20 shot right to that arm. Overheat. What a fucking shocking surprise that is. Alright. Well, vigilance. Well, actually, no, I can't vigilance. I'll run out. I can't get the Banshee then. Fuck it. Have to brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
The Banshee is arriving. The Banshee will be here soon. The Banshee is here. He looks like he has mostly laser weapons, though.
Commander.
Grumpy, mate. Grumpy. Grumpy, you have to kill something. Grumpy, you have to kill something. Grumpy, this is no joke now. Actually, nah, he's fucked. Fuck. Punch out. Punch out.
Ejecting.
You are not gonna get through this engagement.
Damage minimal.
Commander.
I could get the catapult, but honestly, what's the Banshee got? Banshees. I want more assault mechs. I want a Banshee. But most likely, it looks like it just has lasers. So it's actually fairly lightly armed, honestly. Look at... That's a whole lot of fucking nothing on that. So I think I might be able to knock out something here. What's on the Victor? Well, Chief, they did work out. I just needed a skilled pilot behind the wheel. Decker would have made some magic work, but Grumpy is not exactly good. All right, so what do we do here? We need to get rid of these support mechs. The catapult here is a liability. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this. It looks like it hit the torso rather than the head. That didn't do anything that I wanted it to.
Orders?
All right, just dump fire on the catapult. The Victor is repositioning. That sounded like it hit me. Battlemaster can take it.
Detecting.
However, ow! Ow! Missing those pilot side airbags. Really missing those pilot side airbags. Alright, we need to take out one of these fuckers.
Engaging target.
Okay, he's knocked over.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
You should fall off that fucking cliff, but the game isn't complex enough for that kind of thing. The Banshee is retreating. The Banshee is a scout.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Receiving.
Alright, Behemoth can get a shot here, so that means she's gonna get a free call shot on the catapult. Let's see if we can take it home. Though, should I just go for the side torso? Let's do side torso.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, pilot injured. That's 2 wounds. That's 2 wounds and half his LRMs.
Standing by.
And his torso is, well, completely fucked. However, if I precision shot it, which I'm gonna have to expend, if I precision shot it, go for the leg, I might be able to take it out. Torso is a little bit too risky.
Acknowledged.
He's still alive. All right, I'm still here.
Warning. Armor low.
Armor's holding. Not exactly the best situation, though. Can't leg it. Right. I think I'll just concentrate fire on the Victor now. The Banshee doesn't seem to want to do anything.
Engaging target.
So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and kill the Victor. Ha! Okay. Fine. We'll do that. Yeah, the Banshee's just... I don't want to actually fight, though. I'm a 95-ton assault mech.
Standing
I don't need to be here. I don't have to put up with this shit. My family is of noble heritage. He should be knocked over. That you should be toppled the fuck over. What the hell happened there? Structure exposed where?
Warning. Armor breach.
A 95-ton
Internal
scout.
damage.
That's not a fucking charger, though. I would totally get a charger, though.
Yes, Commander.
That's not a fucking charger. I would main a fucking charger, but it's not in the game.
How you like this?
Okay, so pilot, that's 2 pilot wounds on the Victor and 2 pilot wounds on the catapult. Well, good thing the armor's holding.
Armor breached.
Looks like my arm is a little bit shot up, though. Yeah, it's my shoulder. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna overheat again, too, so I'm gonna have to drop something. Drop a couple of lasers, and then... Fuck it, go for the side torsos.
Engaging target.
Ooh!
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Alright, so he's no longer a threat, but he's still operational. AC 20 knocked out, and I got my pilot wound.
Warning.
The Banshee has done absolutely nothing!
Detected.
And Behemoth can actually get a shot while he's down, so I might be able to take out the other side torso if I'm lucky. I'm going to drop the LRMs from this barrage, though. So if she gets the side torso, we'll be in business.
Roger that. Let's hit him hard.
Okay, we have a victor.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, so if anything else goes wrong with any of these mechs, we have a victor. I'll take a victor. I'm a Davian fanboy at heart.
Receiving you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna neglect to actually shoot at the at the catapult here. I need to save this. I need to go for that side torso again.
Warning.
Ah!
Detecting mech warrior injury.
That's expensive. Also, heat critical. Good, keep shooting at me, asshole. And my center torso is basically falling apart here. I lost most of my firepower here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull back here and most likely let Behemoth take the show here. I can't use Vigilance because I've got too many other things to do. My back armor is actually fairly durable here, so you know what? Fuck it. I can take a couple shots to the back here. Also gonna brace. The Banshee has spotted an opening. Now's his chance to shine!
Ready for orders.
Okay, it looks like I actually lost sight of the catapult from up there, which is kind of unfortunate. But, you know, move Behemoth up here. She can take the
Double
shot
time.
here. She's an
Let's
assault
go.
mech. She can handle this.
Standing by.
I think Decker can kind of just harass the Banshee from here, because why not?
Confirmed.
Back in your hole, nobleman! Oh good, it's shooting at the Highlander. Good. Alright, tag out Behemoth, you handle this. I want to see if I can actually get the Banshee, though. It would be funny. The Victor is nice, though. I'm a fan of the Victor myself, so I won't be terribly disappointed with just having to take the Victor. I do want the Banshee purely just because 95 ton assault mech, even if it's just a laser bow. The catapult would also be very, very good to have as well. Okay, so Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Can you just
Copy that.
Alright, so Behemoth's precision strike on the catapult, on the shoulder. All things considered, we do have to go through quite a bit of armor, and it is braced, so yeah, we will have to shoot it. But if I fire the LRMs at that thing, it's gonna core it. So this is another Hail Mary, so we'll see what happens.
Engaging.
It ain't dead. Confirm it is not dead.
Commander,
Decker, keep shooting at the Banshee.
roger that.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Lost Cat, no, the Bushwhacker is far, far in the future in comparison to where this game takes place, so no Bushwhacker. So I'm just gonna go. The Bushwhacker, I think, became a thing in like 3060. So this is 3025, so about 30 years. It's based off of the clan, based off of clan technology. It's basically an Innersphere copy of the Vulture. So yeah, that's not happening for a long time. If they start talking about adding Operation Serpent or Operation Bulldog into the game, that's when you know you're gonna get shit like the Bushwhacker. But that's like Mech Commander 1 timeline. Like a timetable, really. They could do that. They could actually just sit there and add DLC to this game over time and make it better. Or just increase the amount of stuff you could actually put into it.
Receiving you.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. Just as long as they don't run screaming for fucking clan mechs immediately. At least do the Helm Memory Core first. Okay, so we don't have a precision shot, and the torso is exposed. So what we could do... No, this game does not have autistic tube children. At least not yet. I'm not sure what to do about that, so I think I'm just gonna re-engage for now. We're gonna take out the Banshee. I don't have a precision shot, so I can't guarantee I'm gonna actually hit the foot. I need to set these up better. I go for the side torsos instead of the legs first. Wow, that's a lot of knock, isn't it?
Good to go. All weapons are go.
Really, at this rate, I could probably stand and knock the Banshee over again. Like, knock it over and over. Knock it over and over. That could probably kill the nobleman. Since the Banshee has enough armor to withstand repeated shots. Ooh.
I'm gonna need a medic.
The Banshee is fairly scary. It's, well, I'd like to think of it as an Atlas that's just missing 5 tons, but from what people are saying, it's not necessarily a good mech. But then again, they said this about the quick draw, and we found a niche for the quick draw, didn't we? After we put in pilot side airbags. Those are getting close to the head. Also, yeah, if we keep the,
Commander.
we're gonna brace.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Waiting for orders.
If we keep the Banshee shooting, he might overheat himself as well. Though Decker is running out of LRMs. I think we just may have to walk out of here with the victor and call it a day. That's the Gauss rifle arm. Do not shoot
My
that.
armor's getting stripped off.
The Banshee has less free tonnage than the catapult. 95 tons! 95 tons. This is disappointing. Okay, so Kraken Onslaught, we are just about to do the War Council story mission.
Standing by.
We're just having a bit of a detour here.
On my way.
In which I am attempting to salvage mechs. And we have built up enough morale, shockingly enough.
Locking in all weapon systems.
She actually went for the leg, which is hilarious.
Target's taken a critical hit.
I might be able to knock...
Hit him hard.
Oh, good. +3 morale.
Ready for orders.
Huh. Hey! This might I might accidentally salvage this. Hang on here. That's a knockdown.
I'm out of LRMs.
Unfortunately, Decker is now out of ammo. So that's 2 wounds. 2 wounds. The catapult is attempting to re-engage here. Well, this is a unusually long engagement purely just for the sake of salvage. So the LRM compliment lasted a long time, but he could always use more.
Reporting major armor loss. Waiting for orders.
Major armor loss, she says, when most of her mech is perfectly fine. Okay, so we've got a precision shot here. We can take out the leg. We can leg the Banshee.
On it.
Also got the left torso, too. Okay, so that might kill him. That's 3, and now 4. Well, that's a victor and a Banshee.
Orders.
I accidentally salvaged that. I want the Banshee just mainly because, okay, it's a... You could call it a bad mech, but I want to see the meme potential. I need to experience this. I do want this catapult, though, but I don't think I'm actually gonna get it.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Just call me local anesthetic, because I'm knocking motherfuckers out.
Confirmed.
What are we gonna do about you, though? Oh. I got an idea. This is very risky, but I got an idea. I have a plan.
What's up, boss? Taking a protective stance.
Although, actually, what I should... Actually, no. What I should do is...
Took a hard hit there.
I want all my options.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Okay, so... Gauss rifle's fine. The armor's still holding. Alright, so what I want... I need to... I want to get on its side. And then I can direct a melee shot into the side torso. Or rather, into the arm. If I knock out the arm, I might be able to destroy the side torso without hitting the center torso. This is very risky. However, it may pay off.
On the move. Full speed.
I could have jumped and braced, but you know what? Fuck it.
Commander?
And Mr. Point Blank range.
Commander!
Ow! Well, good thing she has more pilot wounds.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Okay, Behemoth, could you... Yes, she can do that. Yes, she can do that. Okay, she can. Well, I want to get over here. But I need to move first. I need to get over here first. I need to get over here and then just kind of, like, stand awkwardly right next to it.
I copy.
You'll let me do that, right? Just let me stand right over here. Hey, what's up? Come here often? Unfortunately, I can't turn, so I have to brace for another turn. I do have a precision shot now, though. Fuck. Good. Good. Okay, new plan.
Orders?
None of this nonsense, I'll just knock it over.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Uh-oh. Ow! That's not my Gauss arm, though, fucker. Good.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Stabilizing.
Once again, another questionable use of resources by Fontaman. What happened to the head? Okay, that's... You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Walk away. We have 2 assault mechs. Superb, Commander. My scopes are clear. All primary targets eliminated. Having the catapult would have been a nice thing, but you know what? That was a little bit too close for comfort.
Mission successful.
Crack and I do have one of those. I refer to it as pilot side airbags. It's on my quick draw. But yeah, that works. We have a Victor and a Behemoth. We've got at least 3 salvage, so we can take one of the home. I want to take the Banshee, though. I want to experience what people call bad before I just decide, oh, it's not worth it. I want to see this. And also 95 tons. Why wouldn't I want 95 tons? Everybody got shot to shit, though! A Victor and a Banshee. I'm sorry. Right. I'd love to have a Behemoth, though. Alright, so we're gonna take the Banshee. I'm gonna take... Fuck it. I don't care if it's bad, I need to experience it. We'll meme it out. We'll meme it. Though, that's unfortunate. We're not gonna get that, but we're taking the damn Banshee. These are very nice. 30 stability damage. Oh, goodness gracious me. I hope I get some of these. Comm system. That's nice. Well, let's see what the gadget gives us. Oh, we got the gyro. And nothing else. Oh, fucking well, we have a Banshee! Put the meme Thunderbolt away forever now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scrap that. I want a Charger. I want a Charger. I want a fucking 90-ton scout mech armed only with small lasers. Want to run around and punch things. I like that. During the beta for MechWarrior Online, I actually made a Charger out of an Awesome, and I had lots and lots of fun with it. The only problem is then they kind of edited things, so I couldn't put a fucking massive 300 rated engine in the chassis anymore. All right, Banshee 3M mounts respectable weaponry with better than average speed and armor. It comes at the cost of very poor heat management. It's good at hunting lighter units, especially if you can close to melee range. I want fucking assault mechs, so that's why I went for that. Everybody's out of action, though. Everybody's fucking unconscious. But at what cost, Fontaman? At what cost? Okay, so all of the good mechs need to be repaired. The Battlemaster was doing perfectly well, aside from me needing to stand there and get shot repeatedly. We lost a lot of stuff in there. And we lost the other SRM-6! Fuck, I don't have any more of those! Oh, yes I do. Where do these Holly SRM6s keep coming from? Every time I lose one, it's just there again. It never really dies. Okay, so that's the medium laser and... All right, the small laser. That's what else we put on here. Small laser, even though it didn't get used at all. And then heat sinks. Not the gyro. Heat sinks. There we go. Okay, so that's our Battlemaster back up and running. It's doing a good job at being really durable.
I'll let you know when that's done.
The Thunderbolt, oh lord. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. This thing is a mess. It was nice to have a meme here, and I may keep this loadout for... People say it might be good in multiplayer. I'll keep this loadout in mind, but I don't think I'm gonna keep the mech. So, we're just gonna strip it. And then, once it's repaired, just sell the fucking thing.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
And then the Highlander just got shot up a bit, so it only just needs repairs. The Battlemaster needs repaired center torso. It should have repaired everything, though. Alright, so... The dragon as well over here isn't really doing very much. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna scrap the dragon, too. My plans for this massive second lance aren't really panning out. So, well, I might as well just cut my costs while I can. Having spares is good, but, well, when most of my team gets knocked out, I don't want to do any mission at all. Also, I'm 1 million for a Locust. Right, thanks. Alright, any good, nope, okay. Right, so. Sell. Sell the dragon, because we don't need it. And I will sell them, but scrapping and selling them are kind of interchangeable in my head, even though they're not. But let's have a look at this Banshee. Alright, so, it has... What are we looking at here in terms of... It has 8 laser hard points, but only... Oh, these support... Melee. How much damage does this do in melee? It'd be nice if I actually had that somewhere. In comparison to all the other mechs I have, yeah, it's basically on par with the Highlander in terms of melee. How much should... I could make a charger out of this motherfucker. I could. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do something fun with the meme mech. Right, support weapons. Laser. 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 I need to buy more lasers! Also, yeah, this thing doesn't really have any free tonnage at all. Armad! Melee damage! It's 4 fucking tons, though. There, good. Would we need the heat sinks, though? I think we could probably get away with just removing them. Because it's only small lasers. I don't think we need that many heat sinks. Right. Good. I need to buy more small lasers. I'll be back. Oh boy. I'll be back here. I need 1 more small laser. Excuse me. Yes, there is a plus small laser in the store. Yes, good. I will make a charger. Yes, good. It's a plus small laser. Diverse optics.
New weapon systems available.
Just 1, please. Yes, jump jets, full armor, small lasers. I will meme. I will meme. Okay, strip! Not the armor, good lord. The guns, please. Okay, so want here is, well, we want the support weapons. Do not overextend. I'll handle it. I'll put in for stability mods. Small laser, small laser, small laser, small laser. I needed 2. I can't fucking count. Duh. Right. Oh wait, no, there's one already in there. Fuck. Ah, that was it. Right. Fuck. Fonto fumbles around with the interface trying to make his meme mech. The stream. And again, wrong one. There it is. Put that one in the head. We could also use heat sinks to cool off the jump jets as well. That's another thing to consider. And then there's the arm mod. Alright, so there's that. And then we're just gonna max the armor, because why the fuck wouldn't we max the goddamn armor on this fucking hunk of junk? Armor. You know what? You know what? Oh, I can't put jump jets on this. Oh boy. Or do I not have any left? Am I out of jump jets? I think I might be out of jump jets. Alright, well, need assault jump jets. I don't have any of those. I need to go looking around for those. Alright, so, well, fuck it. Maximum armor! Maybe take a little bit off the arms, just to get the even tonnage. A little bit off the arms, and then a little bit... Little tiny bit. Right, jump jets A. Right, I'll look out for those. And then... Well, actually, keep those. This is really an odd tonnage. Actually, no. You know what? No. No. We'll go for the arms. My problem is that leaves me lopsided on one side. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think medium lasers might be a good idea, at least at this point, because we can't really fit anything else. We'll change it out once we have the required materials. Now those heat sinks are useful. I'll look around in the shop to see if we can get actually some assault jump jets.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, so, store. Alright. Ah! Well, there you go. One.
New equipment available.
2, I'll buy 4. 3. Okay. Right, so how many we got here before? This is a lot of back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, 4, okay. Flamers have limited ammo, though. Now I gotta stop the work again. Fonto builds a Banshee into a Charger. It's not a Banshee anymore, it's a Charger. Remember, if anyone asks, it's a Charger. I'm gonna rename it Charger, just so everybody knows. Charger. Again, wrong thing. There's that. We don't need that many heat sinks now. Right, the arm mod. Give us more melee damage, and then get rid of some of these heat sinks if we don't need them. And jump jets. A. 95 tons. Are these like 2 tons each? Yeah, they are 2 tons each. Shit. So 3 jump jets. Oh, the gyro is free. Huh. I just need to make some room here. All right, move the. All right, fine. I'll just move the heat sinks out. I'd have 3 hit defense. So +2 to melee hit. Is that damage or no? It's just okay. So you know what? Hit defense, right? I'm having fun, sir. That's what I'm doing. And remember, it's not a Banshee anymore. It's a Charger. But what about the additional heat that comes off of the jump jets when I use them? We may need those. It may still run hot when using the jump jets. So, you know what? We'll do that. That's my Charger now. So let's see what we can do with a Charger.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay, so let's see here. The store, do we have anything? Anything in terms of equipment? No specialty equipment. We'll see what happens here. We'll put it through its paces once everybody's out of the fucking hospital. A few extra hands. Friendly with the restoration. Right, do that. 6 tech points. Yes, please! Hurry the work along! As Darius negotiates with the various vendors, Yang spreads the word about how unusual and curious a ship the Argo is. Soon technicians are offering to pay you for the opportunity to work on it. You end up accepting an offer for 20,000, and for the next 2 weeks, an eager team of technicians from the planet's surface joins your crew of mech techs. They do an exceptional job and dramatically accelerate refit and repairs. Yes, we managed to attract the tech priests. Good. So good. That'll help everything along.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
That hurts, but you know what? We got plenty of money right now. Also, boat updates. We need to worry about boat updates. Hey, travelers in need. Give them the medical supplies. Okay, actually, what I was doing, right. I was waiting for the Thunderbolt to finish so I could sell it. Also, oh, right. I thought it really should repair it when I refit it like that. But fine, whatever. We're not going into combat for a couple of days anyway. Put it in storage. Oh no, bad gin. Okay, so that's good. Now we know for ship upgrades, right? Okay, so right, tech points. More tech points. These aren't that expensive. You can just spend them.
Right, I'll get the team on it right away.
More tech points.
Job's done, Commander.
Years of sweat. All right, so. Right, I'm gonna come out of the out of the people shop in a minute. Then we're gonna go find another contract to do this really quickly. Right, so now we're gonna be dropping in with 3 assault mechs, which is gonna be a thing. Good. I'm finally getting to that point that I wanted to get into. I'm finally getting to the point where I have power. An extremely large amount of power, but it's also in me mechs. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got here?
I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the mech bay. Everything okay in there?
We could put ourselves through our paces here. Commander, we sorry, my monitor flashed out. Okay, right, there we go. We perform a substantial amount of scientific research here in Ryan's Fate. Directed forces have been sabotaging our research station, stretching our defenses thin. We just learned that their ultimate target is a key scientist in our weapons development program. They've launched an assault, and we believe is intended to capture her. We need you to reach the facility where she's stationed and extract her safely. You know, it's recovery, but it's, You know... What's garrison duty? We have a centralized supply depot here on Weldry located to... Actually, don't I have to go to Weldry anyway? Yeah, I do. Fuck it, we'll do this one. It's 3 skulls. Salvage! Or rather, no salvage, all the money.
By your command.
We'll just go to Weldry then.